Well, we're a cultural center. We focus on contemporary visual art, and we also have a large educational facility as well, and we rent our space out for events. So we just got 2 new artists in residence, and what that is basically we give artists a gift of time and space so that they can work just without any distractions, and they can focus. So that's something that we think is really important that we try to do.
It feels great to have a residency at VisArts. I am working on a mesh. It's part of a larger project called Provisions for Buoyancy, and in which I'm working with materials that I salvage in the garbage, and I'm making ultimately provisions for buoyancy, anticipating expanded waterways, having uncertainty for climate change, and kind of preparing myself to live on the water.
For me, it's not just a space to work, right? That's the obvious place to rent, if you will, right? A sculpture studio. It's an opportunity to be engaged with, exposed to other artists, other creative artists that aren't necessarily in the same genre as you, right? Work in the same medium, because there is that situation where you're almost in an echo chamber if you're surrounded by people that do the same thing you do. That for me is the biggest payoff. That's the biggest benefit of the time that I'm spending here.
Well, art to me is communication, and it's a way to explore life and get a sense of all that there is so that I can figure out where I stand in all of it. And with that said, I can't resist doing it, so that's a big part of it as well.